In the small town of Whiskerville, where the biggest scandal was Mrs. Doodle's missing garden gnome, nothing exciting ever happened until the day Mr. Fluffington went missing. Mr. Fluffington wasn't just any cat. He was the mayor's cat, a giant Maine Coon with more fur than sense, and a reputation for being outrageously lazy. He was also the unofficial mascot of Whiskerville, known for attending town meetings, sleeping on important documents, and occasionally stealing sandwiches from unsuspecting citizens. His disappearance caused absolute chaos. Posters plastered every lamppost. Missing. Mr. Fluffington, fluffy, grumpy mayor's cat. Reward, 1 lifetime supply of tuna. Enter Jasper T. Bumble, Whiskerville's self-proclaimed detective. Jasper had never solved a real case, but he owned a magnifying glass and wore a trench coat 3 sizes too big, which in his mind made him a professional. Jasper set up his headquarters in his mom's garage, equipped with a whiteboard, red string for dramatic effect, and an emergency stash of cookies. His first suspect, Mrs. Doodle, the garden gnome victim. Mrs. Doodle, Jasper said, dramatically adjusting his oversized hat, did you kidnap Mr. Fluffington in revenge for your missing gnome? Mrs. Doodle squinted. What would I want with a cat? He sneezes every time he sees me. Suspicious, Jasper scribbled, sneezy alibi, on his notepad. Next, Jasper interrogated Bob, the ice cream man. Bob was known for 2 things, making the best chocolate fudge swirl and being terrified of cats. Bob, did you steal Mr. Fluffington to overcome your fear through exposure therapy? Jasper asked. Bob dropped his ice cream scoop. If I wanted exposure therapy, I'd start with a kitten, not a 15-pound fur monster with judgmental eyes. Another dead end. Feeling frustrated, Jasper decided to stake out the town square, hiding behind a suspiciously small bush. Hours passed. Nothing. Just when Jasper was about to give up, he heard a faint meow. Jasper sprang into action, following the sound with the agility of someone who had eaten 3 too many cookies. The meowing led him to the most unlikely place, the town hall roof. There, perched like the king of the world, was Mr. Fluffington. Jasper was baffled. Mr. Fluffington was famously too lazy to climb anything higher than a couch. With the help of a very confused firefighter, Mr. Fluffington was rescued. Jasper, ever the detective, needed answers. Back in his garage, he conducted a debriefing with Mr. Fluffington. How did you get up there? Jasper demanded, holding up his notebook. Mr. Fluffington blinked slowly, yawned, and knocked the notebook off the table. Jasper considered this carefully. Ah, I see, a clear sign of an inside job.